So for the core workout, you have 2 different circuits that you're gonna repeat twice. Each exercise is 20 seconds with as many reps as possible. First exercise is sitting twist, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Michael's gonna get seated, his feet are up, and he's just gonna twist. Now, if you wanna do this exercise using a medicine ball or a dumbbell, that's completely fine. For our purposes today, we're just gonna use straight up body weight. Good, about halfway there. Keeping his core nice and tight. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into a plank. Good. So, you can see that he's got a nice straight line. Actually, I'm gonna have him just a tad. Good. You really want to make sure that your hips are not dropping down. That is what really leaves your low back susceptible on this exercise. His elbows are right beneath his shoulder. He's in a perfect plank position right now. Good. 2, 1. Okay, right into butt up. Michael is back on his back. His feet are up, and he's just gonna touch up my hand. Perfect. So his head is down. His hands are secured at his side. And again, you really just want to force your butt off the ground and come straight up in a line. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Good. Right into heel touches. Yep, so right back down. And he's just alternating side to side. Again, he's already in a flex position. His starting position is flexed. So he's not resting at all. This is constant tension on the abs. And again, you guys, you want to try and get in as many reps as you can in these 20 seconds. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Right into V-sit. So Michael's going to sit up. Modified V-sit. He's going to, yep, and he's crossing over. Perfect. This requires leg strength, abdominal strength. Good. And he's keeping his core nice and tight. His hands are secured at his sides. Good, and just 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, right into 100. So he's back down, and he's just tapping his hands right to his heels. Trying to come all the way up to your heels. There we go. Again, he's not resting. His starting position is, there's already tension in his abs. Perfect. And 10 seconds left. He's feeling it, I can tell. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Right into plank step up, so he's gonna flip right over. He's in the plank position, and he's right up on those hands. So again, he's bringing his hand right underneath his shoulder. Perfect. Don't cheat this. People I see, they wanna come out to here to cheat the tension off of the tricep and the shoulder. Don't do it that way. That's also gonna take the tension off of your obliques, and that is not what you want. Good. And time. Right into our plank walkout. So Michael's just inching out inch by inch, and then he's coming right back. Good. It's a small movement. Don't go out too far. That's going to make your back susceptible. You're just inching out. This is a great exercise. Especially going plank right into this. It's extremely difficult. Good. And time. Right into a cross crunch. So he's back on his butt. Back in that starting position. Good. And he's coming straight up and touching the top of his knee, really squeezing. That's the most important part when you are doing crunches, is that on the way back down, you're not just relaxing. You really want to keep tension all the way through the movement. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into bicycle crunches. There we go. Just crossing it over, bringing the knees all the way in and out. Good. And about 10 seconds left. You should be breathing hard. Your abs should be burning. You should be pushing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That's the end of round 1. Let's get right into round 2 with seated twists. Perfect. Oh, he's on it. His feet are up, core is tight. You guys should really be pushing through these, getting as many reps in as possible in these 20 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into our next exercise, plank. All right, so Michael's back around. His elbow is right underneath his shoulder. Perfect. He's in a perfect plank position. A lot of times I see people do this exercise. They've got their torso is kind of sinking down. That is a big no-no. That leaves you very, very open to injury. You want to stay in a perfect line with your body. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right into butt ups. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, his head is nice and relaxed, and he's just launching those legs right off the ground. You're gonna feel this deep, deep, deep in your abs. Again, you should be winded. I can hear that he's winded. You should be winded at home. This should be taxing you cardiovascularly. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Moving right into heel touches. 20 seconds. How many reps can you do? Every single round you should be pushing to get more reps in. Every week you should be improving. Good. 10 seconds left. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Right into modified biceps. All right, so he's back up. Here we go. Good. That's perfect. Killing it. You really want to keep your legs nice and straight. If you need more support, you can put your hands behind you while you do this exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into hundreds. Back down. Here we go. Good. These little crunches, these tiny movements, really, really work the abs. They're deceivingly hard. They're deceivingly amazing too for getting results in your abs. They really create those nice deep cuts that everybody wants. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Time. Plank step ups. Let's get into it. So Michael's flipping back around. Nice transition there. Perfect. Good. Good. He's going to try and get 10 on this side and then move right onto the other side. Perfect. Good. Just about 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Right into a plank walkout. How are you feeling? There we go. That's what it should be doing. Yeah, that's right. Every exercise we're doing, we're really firing every single muscle of the core. So often I see people working core front to back. We're working it from all angles today. Good. 3, 2, 1. Time. Right into a cross crunch. He's gonna flip back around. Here we go. Again, everything is tight. He's not letting go when he's on his kind of downswing of this exercise. He's staying in a position where the abs are constantly engaged. Good. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Right into a bicycle. Here we go. This is the type of pace that you guys want to try and be at. Really, really pushing it. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Over halfway there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. So that's the end of circuit 1. Let's move right into circuit 2 with the shoulder bridge.
Yo, what up, guys? I got a quick tip for you guys on how to do tricep extension. Because, man, I've done this for so many years. Let me tell you, I had a whole bunch of different ways on doing it. I see a whole bunch of other people doing it. But I found one way that consistently helps me hit my triceps better than all the other ways that I found. So before everybody goes, man, no, you do it this way and this way. You know what? There's a lot of ways. Check this out. I've done it like this. I've done it real close and flare out. You know, I try to do it to where I'm pushing it, almost like I have a bar. So what I find on rope, especially rope, the biggest thing on rope, the good thing about rope is you're able to move freely. You can go down, you can flare out, and you can basically pull out of those, which allows your muscle to be a lot more tense, to have a lot more tension onto that muscle. The problem though is because it moves around like this, they're like two dangling balls, you know? You're like, what are you gonna do with it? They're always all over the place, you know? So it's hard to come up with a good secure place to actually come down and up to where it really hits your triceps really well. So this is what you do. Your starting position, first of all, is you need to be really close to the rope, okay? Don't be like this far, because the next thing I'm gonna ask you to do is have your arms glued next to you, okay? So stand to where if the rope was dangling in front of you, you wanna be, what is this, about 4 or 5 inches around? Somewhere around here, okay? So this way, it's right in front of you, because the next thing you're gonna do is have your arms glued to your side, okay? I want you to glue your arms to the side, and I want your elbows, if you notice, if you do this, my elbow is pointing outwards. If I do this, elbow is pointing forward. If I do this, elbow is pointing back. I want your elbows to point right down to the floor. So if you do this, see it's a 90, pointing right down to the floor. And don't do this, have your arms right next to you. Arms next to you, 90 degrees. So just right here, without moving at all, you already have tension because you got some weight, okay? So from here, glutes to the side, I want you to come all the way down until you're locking out. Now, come over here and take a look. Notice the distance between my hands. Okay, don't press it together like that, okay? Because then what that's gonna motivate you to do is push forward, okay? You're gonna have it separated at about an inch or two, the most. Lock out. Now from here, watch my elbows. Right now, my elbows are still trying to point downwards. From here, flare it out, okay? Flare it out just for a sec. Flare back in, come up. Okay, so now let's do this a lot faster. Lock out, flare, lock out, up. Lock out, flare, lock out, up. So I'm gonna put a little more weight to it, so this way actually feels a lot more normal for me. I was a little too light. Okay, this is a little better here. All right, get close to the bar or the rope. Elbows glued to your side, elbows pointing downwards. Come down, lock out, back up. Let's go here. Okay. This we can see a little better here. Lock out, flare, lock out, up. Lock out, flare, lock out, up. Notice the whole time, arms are not moving much at all. Alright, I actually had to work a little bit on that one, man. Put the sweat on. So, that right there, the reason why it works so well is because you're creating constant tension on your triceps. When you're doing stuff like this, you're using a little momentum, you know, and when it gets heavy, what's gonna stop you from doing this? What's gonna stop you from using your lats? Look at your lats right here. Look at this. You think it's your tricep, but I haven't even used any triceps yet. You see? So again, guys, it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that when you're working out, you gotta think about what am I doing? What muscles am I using to move this weight? Because most people that don't think about it, all they do is think about moving it from point A to point B, wherever it is. And if whatever grows, grows. And whatever doesn't grow, oh, bad genetics, you know? Oh, no, my stubborn calves, or my stubborn this. Man, I've heard it all, you know? The reason why it doesn't grow is because you ain't working it. All you're doing is moving this weight. I mean, how can I do 2 arms and then now I'm doing 1 arm? I want to move this weight all day long. Remember, guys, wrap it up. Elbows locked in, get close to the bar. Do not move this arm, okay? That's the only way your arms stay tense, your triceps stays tense. The moment you start moving it like this, the weight is gonna travel everywhere else. Tuck it in, have your arms about, you know, your hands about 1 inch, 2 inches apart, 90 degrees, come down, lock out, flare out, lock, and up. Okay, make sure not to come up this high, because now the tension is not in your triceps anymore. Always have it 90 degrees right here. Down. So when you get fast at it, you don't have to do a 3-step, but when you are, if this is your first time doing it in this style, or you're learning this technique, take it easy and do it a step at a time, okay? Trust me. If you do it too fast, you're gonna end up doing this. Before you know it, you're like, Mike, am I doing it right? You gotta follow the directions. Make sure you keep it locked, lock, flare, lock, up, lock, flare, lock, up. Okay, if you do it like that, I promise you guys, the 10 reps that you do is gonna be more effective than the 100, okay, that you do with bad form, okay, every time. You wanna learn more tips on how to build muscle and get ripped up? SixPackShortcuts.com, baby. See you there. Peace out.